Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I done get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't get me started.
What up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Rikers Island story for y'all. Now listen, Buckwheat from Courtlandt, right? Right? If you know about Courtlandt, you know who Buckwheat is. Buckwheat is I would definitely say one of the most beloved people from Courtlandt in my age group. My man Buckwheat, official. I ain't talked to Buckwheat in a little minute. If you ever watched this, Buckwheat, my dark-skinned brother, was good. But Buckwheat was the most hated person from Courtlandt on Rikers Island. But the crazy thing is, he wasn't even there. He was not even there. Like I used to see Buckwheat all the time when I had visiting days, cause you feel me. Buckwheat used to visit Drewski all the time. You feel me? So I used to go to the dance floor, see Drewski, say what up to Drewski, give Buckwheat a pound. Buckwheat used to come visit Drewski a lot with Drewski little brother or whatever. And what I always remember is some people from Harlem, a lot of people from the Bronx, especially the hoods who we had beef with, right? They used to always say, it used to always go like this. Yo, what's good, how you? We might get to talking, and they may say where they from first, right? And then if they was from a place where we had like static with out in the town, you know what I mean? Like Patterson Projects or wherever else. Shout out Patterson Projects, by the way. But at the time, you know what I mean? They used to, you find out they from Patterson or wherever else Courtlandt had static with, you know, somebody from my side would be like, I'm from Courtlandt, you know what I mean? And I'm from Courtlandt type of way, like do something type of way, you know what I mean? Ironically, a lot of stuff that goes on in the town, once you get to Rikers Island, it's more, we from the Bronx and we live right by each other, so it's us against everybody else type of thing, you know. It was very, very common for anybody who had issues with Courtlandt. Once you came into Rikers Island, we tended to look out for each other to a certain extent, you know? We tended to look out for each other, especially being that at the time, both sides was YG, you know what I mean? So, but I just remember a whole lot of times, a couple dudes from Harlem or people who just knew about Courtlandt and knew what went on in Courtlandt, you'll be talking to them and they'll be like, so where you from? You would say you from Courtlandt, or I'll be like, yo, I'm from Courtlandt, man. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm from the Browns, this area, that area. They be like, so you know Buckwheat? You be like, yeah, that's my mans. That's the homie. They be like, yo, I hate that nigga, yo. Yo, I hate that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I tried to cut him, or I tried to shoot him. I tried to stab him after school, this, that, and the third. Be like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I rock with y'all in here, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see Buckwheat in the town, it's lit for him. You know what I mean? Talking like that. In my head, I'm like, you not. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Because Buckwheat is like not soft. You know what I mean? And definitely not somebody that tries to be a super duper gangster, but definitely like not soft. And a beloved person. Like, it's people who really like will ride for Buck. You know what I'm saying? But just all the time, it don't matter where they was from. It's like, if they knew who Buckwheat was, they hated him. Except for people who was from Courtlandt. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like, if they was from Eden Wall, Soundview, Patterson Projects, Christopher Court, Maria Lowe, any place, you know what I'm saying? And they was familiar with Courtlandt. They always used to say, yo, man, I hate Buckwheat. I hate Buckwheat. I should be like, why y'all hate Buckwheat for? Like, you know what I mean? Because I didn't go to school at Buckwheat. A lot of this stuff happened in, like high school years or whatever, you feel me? A lot of that stuff happened at that time. And I used to just be like, why y'all hate Buckwheat so much? Like, get your beef out, get the man beef out your mouth, you feel me? Like, but they used to really be pressed about Buck. Like, it's funny because I ran into Buck a bunch of times when I came home, and I never even told him that, but I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, yo, Buckwheat was really the most hated person from Courtlandt in Rikers Island, but was not in Rikers Island. Was not in Rikers Island, but hey, like I remember, I got cool with a brother named Twizzy. I believe Twizzy was from Patterson. If he wasn't, he still was definitely YG, right? And I remember me and him in like one up or something, man. And he used to be like, yo, man, I hate Buckwheat. I wanted to kill him. You know what I mean? Like, and it was just funny. Like, I used to be like, yo, why y'all hate him? Because every time I seen him, you know what I mean? He was cool. He's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Fly, dancing, you know what I mean? Mingling with the chicks and all of that, you know what I mean? Like, like a lit nigga. I'm like, yo, why y'all hate Buckwheat so much? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I was with him, y'all wouldn't be able to do nothing to him, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I mean? But it was just funny, bro. Like, it was just funny, man. But we're going to keep it short, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If anybody wants to get their music promoted on Rikers Island, hit me on Instagram, Nate_Almighty_GDA, man. Go on my comments and we'll take it from there. You want to learn how to start a YouTube channel, man? I help you find out what niche works for you, this, that, and the third. For a one-time payment, I'll tell you everything you need to know, man. I'll tell you how to make bands off your cell phone, like I'm doing right now, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, peace.